Hey there, folks. Once again, it is Hydra 9. I am coming back to you once more with the open beta first play. This is going to be episode 3. This might be I'm not sure how many of these episodes I'm actually going to do of the first playthroughs of the open beta, but I want you to still be able to get a sense as I start becoming more accustomed to a lot of the gameplay and just the feel of the game overall. I have made some headway. I've been playing in the off time, not on stream, um, ranking up, and so I've been learning little things here and there about the game. You'll probably see that as we play through it, and it becomes more and more apparent as to uh, what the options currently are in the game. Now, all this stuff is probably subject to change. I know I've mentioned that in the past. The game itself is obviously in an open beta stage, and they have pushed the release date back, namely because they're monitoring essentially what we're doing right now by playing, and then kind of searching out the errors. If you see things that you like, feel free to click them, and if you want an explanation on other things, just drop some comments in the chat, and I'll try and make sure I remember to look over there. I have a real hard time doing that sometimes because the chat's on a separate computer from the Battlefield 5 main screen. But go ahead and get this started. Get in here, hit alpha, log into my profile, let it start connecting. Everything's been pretty super fluid, with the exception of yesterday. I got on one server, and I'm not sure what was going on. I know it's not my connection, but the server was heavily lagged to the point where after about probably 10 minutes into gameplay, it finally just disconnected all the players. And I checked with other players that I was playing with; they also got disconnected. So I'm not sure if they're having an issue with processing power or memory or connectivity at the data center, or maybe the server was just in an area that wasn't close. I don't know, but I did get disconnected, and that's really the only time that's happened. There's been a couple of stutters here and there, but for the most part, everything's been on point connectivity wise. So I'm hoping it stays that way here in the near future. Every day I come in here and I look at the armory, and every day I get more shipments of items in. I'm a little bit confused by this, and I think they probably could have done a better explanation in regards to how do you actually claim this stuff. I'm not sure if it's just opening it and you claim it. And again, I'm not reading anything on the internet about how any of this is supposed to work. It needs to be intuitive enough, in my opinion, that when I'm going through this and I'm looking through the interface, that it becomes apparent to me as to how something works. So hopefully they'll be able to change that in the future. Maybe give you kind of some indications, or maybe an initial pop-up telling you, okay, when you select this, this is what it does, or this is how you do this in this dialogue. So we're going to go in there for now. We'll take a look. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit stopped up today. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something, so if I sound a little bit nasally, it's there's something going on inside my nose. Alright, so I'm going through these. It says select them, but when I select it, it does nothing. You can see I'm just keep hitting A. Nothing's going on, so I'm hoping it's doing stuff, and I do see stuff being added inside of the weapon customization dialogue, and I can show you that here in a little bit. Okay, spray green barrel. I'm just clicking on these double just to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Again, I don't know if it is doing it, but we'll see. It has not become clear to me how exactly you unlock other weapons. Maybe that's a limitation on the beta. I don't know, but there's at least, I think there's about 3 different weapons for each company type. So when I go in here and I select to customize, I select this, and then go down to more weapons. I've got 3 different ones. Oh, there's a 4th one now. Okay, haven't seen that one before, but So, you know, I've got several different weapons going on. This is my go-to right now. I'm sorry, this one. Um, it's hardcore. I mean, I really like this rifle. It does well for me. I don't know how it does for anyone else, but the Gewehr, um, 34, the Gewehr 43, I think is probably the better rifle compared to the STG 44. And you can see a vast difference in regards to damage and accuracy between the two. Hip fire control, I'm not really hip-shotting people too much, so I'm not really too worried about that. The control is supposedly more on point on this, but I don't believe it. At least not in my gameplay, it hasn't been. I have not tried this one yet, so I might try that one today. See if we got anything for it yet. No, we got no sights. Probably because we haven't played with it, so we haven't done anything yet. And so this is odd. It shows that I have it, right? Because it's not like the rest of these. It's not kind of transparently grayed out. But the you can't get it. Can't get it. You can't do anything with it. I don't know why that is. Supposedly, someone had mentioned yesterday it may be when you actually pick up a weapon from the enemy, then you've actually captured something for him. I don't know, but we'll leave that one as it is. I haven't really upgraded anything on these weapons. You can do it. I haven't done it. I'll do it now. I've got plenty of credits to spend. You see in the top right-hand corner there, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, why not? I mean, how far can we trick this thing out? Because a lot of it depends on your rank. Like, see, you got to be rank 3 on this weapon. I'm only rank 2. You can see at the very top. So, besides you having your own rank in the game, you also have a rank on the weapon itself. And I think the top ranks are 5, yeah. So 5 is as high as you can go to outfit things on your weapons. So I gotta use this weapon enough to be able to rank to 3, and then I can open these 2 items. 4 would be these 2, 5 is these 3. So I've been using this custom medium scope. I really like it on this weapon. I think it's perfect. It's more of a marksman scope. Okay, see, there's one of the things that we just opened up earlier. Spray green. We opened that up earlier from the from that kit. But I don't think I have anything else for it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this scope for me, I'd say it's somewhere between 3.4 and 4 times maybe as a scope. Not really sure. Definitely helps with the accuracy. Alright. Let's see. So I've been really doing some work with this Sten. Seems to be the better rifle if you compare it to the other 2. I suspect this gun is going to get nerfed. It's so accurate in small bursts. They're going to have to nerf it. I'm constantly getting owned by this gun. Or I'm owning people with it. Alright. So, I haven't been able to get to these here. I think it comes down to there's like a 3rd tier of ranking in Battlefield 5. And that 3rd tier is what you see right there. Support rank is 6. Right? I'm a rank 12 right now, I believe, overall. But I don't think I've played support enough to be able to open this. So there's an internal ranking to each class, it seems. Then there's an internal ranking to each weapon. So 3 different tiers of ranks, as far as I can tell. But it's it's food for thought. Just keep that in mind whenever this actually comes out full bore. So you might be able to. This is one of the annoyances for me. Every time that I click in here, it goes back to the top. It doesn't stay where you clicked. Don't know why. Just pops right back to the top. So they could work on that. They could make that better. Back out of there. And primarily, I've been using this Lee Enfield rifle. I've only got a handful of kills with this rifle. The scope that's currently on there is it's a long scope, right? But the long scope doesn't really seem to match the range of the rifle. The other problem with this scope is there's no mil marks. You can't tell what your actual range is, so you're constantly having to eye it a little bit to kind of get an idea. And by that time, the person may have moved. And people move so fast and so fluidly in this game that it's kind of hard to get a kill with the sniper rifles. So these other two are just kind of standard iron sights and aperture marker. But I would be interested in being able to get some of these others. But again, as you can see, get at the bottom left is grayed out. Can't do it. I don't know why. I don't know if that's something that's to come or if I'm just not doing something right in the game that hasn't netted me these results yet. I would really prefer to have like this medium scope. It plays more to my range. I don't really do long range sniping so much anymore. But especially in this game, I really don't. It's not really my thing. So I've been playing a lot with the assault class and a lot with the medic class. Those have been my two mainstays, and I imagine they are for most people in this game. They seem to be the best put together so far. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into some play. A lot of people have been interested in Tides of War, the shock troops. I guess we could call it a campaign. I don't know if we really would call it a campaign, but I've completed everything in it. Again, that was offline. Obviously, that wasn't on the screen. I apologize for that, but you want to kind of get a feel for what you're doing before you're actually doing it. So we'll just go into straight multiplayer. Still, there's only 2 maps right now released with the beta. That may or may not change. I don't know. Narvik, there's 2 different types of maps. Modes. You've got the Conquest, and then you've got these Grand Operations. Most of the people that I've been playing with prefer to play on the Rotterdam map, to be honest. Everybody's kind of staying away from Narvik, it seems. Narvik seems a little bit unbalanced. It doesn't really... Rotterdam is much more balanced in all 3 types of distances of play. Close quarters, long range, and just, medium range conflict. So, I've played a lot on Narvik. I don't really have an issue with it. I think some things could be fixed. I think a little bit of the issue that you're seeing right now is it's hard to see snipers, which kind of mirrors real life, I guess, more. But if you play Rotterdam versus Narvik, it's much easier to figure out where you're getting shot from versus here. There's an issue with directionality, if that's even a word right now. I don't even know off the top of my head, but I might be making that up. But excuse me. But trying to understand where the direction of fire is coming from so that you can respond. It's very hard in this map. Rotterdam, not so much. It's pretty clear where most shots are coming from. I've seen some people getting into glitches and stuff as well. So there are some current glitches with buildings and stuff like that, intermingling with and clipping into scenery and just some things that EA is and DICE is gonna end up having to fix later on. But so we're gonna go ahead and view our servers here. it's really not going to matter. We'll just say, let's call it stream. We're going to try and score a Rotterdam map. We shall see. Filters. Okay, view servers. All right. Yesterday, actually, and maybe it'll happen today, but yesterday I actually got to launch the JB2 rocket. I've been calling them the V2s. That's probably not accurate, but that's what I've been doing. I launched that rocket, which was pretty cool. I got, I think, like a 5 or 6 kill streak off of that. Like, they were all huddled together, and it ended up winning us back alpha. So going through these, wow, the servers are full up. That's a lot of people. I haven't seen that before. Actually, I didn't want to join that one. So, and I've been watching the pings as well for the servers. When you're connecting to it, most people are in about the 15 to 26 range on their pings or whatever. I'm at 4. Typically, I'm at 4, and that makes the case for fiber optics right there. I'll tell you, that's something else. I want to make sure I start a party there, because I don't want to be hammering these dudes with commentary as I'm trying to play. One of the other issues that is apparent, and I'll show it to you here in a little. Actually, I can show it to you right now. If you're looking in here, all these people that are on your list are not necessarily playing this game, and you can kind of see it right now, but later on you won't be able to see that. It'll look like people that don't even have the game downloaded will be in the actual game. So that's an issue that's carried over from Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. And I'm not sure when they're going to fix it. I don't know if it's an Xbox issue or if it's strictly Battlefield issue, but it's a real pain in the butt when you're trying to figure out who has the game, so who can you play with.
We need to capture and hold as many objectives as possible.
Now, there's a lot of folks that are normally like right up here, sitting in the windows, so you got to be careful. See? Always one dude just chilling there. Got him. Headshot. Oh, there's a dude laying on his body.
Ich verrecke hier gleich, Sanitäter!
So it's over to his right. So we know where the guy is still. I'm gonna go own this dude. Oh. And we'll give him back what he gave us. Game audio up just a little bit. Still some audio issues going on with the game, so they'll fix them eventually.
We are losing objective Emil soldiers.
What's most important right now is for us to take this this control point. This objective and Charlie are pretty much critical to this map.
Granate für Sie!
We have taken objective Beta.
As you can see, there's a little bit of fuse delay on the. That is
Vorsicht vor dem
a.
Panzer!
About to drop this thing.
Achtung! Ladung bereit!
Killed myself doing it, but took him down to half health, so he should be back off our guys. That tank is coming near him. I don't think he realizes it. Go into the dialogue real quick, and no, that's not what I'm looking for. No. It doesn't, again, this is another one of the things. It doesn't stay in there for long. You got to keep going through it. I want the Panzerfaust. 900. Okay, get on him. Now, every time I'm playing, it keeps resetting some of that stuff, so nothing's staying where it's supposed to be staying.
Objective Dora is ours.
Oh, come on. There we go. Gonna keep building some of this stuff up. It does help. If you get cover to move in, that's always best. But if you don't have anybody to watch your back, you can easily get killed doing it, so be careful about it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Now, y'all may have seen in the last videos, I have really amped up my sensitivity on the stick, because I tell you, when you first start out playing it, if you don't change your sensitivity, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's people that like to play with like a slow lateral or something like that. I can't do it. I need to be able to turn left and right very quickly, and so I bumped it up to like 80, 85, something like that. It was. In order to give myself a fighting chance. Again, just trying to build up as much as I can around here. Okay, I see people running across in front of me. Gotta be careful about these snipers up in the windows. They are there. Try and sneak up on me, fool. What's wrong with you? See, at that close range, that should have killed him. It definitely should have killed him.
Bin verletzt. Kann mir jemand helfen?
So we got one going into Charlie.
Ich blute! Helft
Good
mir!
job. We've taken objective
Yeah, my
Emil.
guys are way over there. They're not going to come this way. I got two going into Charlie. I'm just going to go ahead and bleed out. We'll restart.
We have lost objective Caesar.
Hier, erste Hilfe! Ich werfe eine Granate! Ich bin für dich da!
Let's do that real quick. Sniper back there.
Ich versorge deine Wunden!
Hopefully I don't get killed getting this guy up. Nothing building here. Nope. Okay. Keep pressing back to the objective. Get through here. Come on, that was a dead-on hit. I'm looking at the stream. I'm looking at the stream. That shot him in the face.
Alles in bester Ordnung.
It's amazing. Okay, we're stuck in that 9 dialogue, so we gotta back out to Bravo. That is one of the glitches that's going on right now. It's stuck in 9 dialogue, so now we can't even get into the game. There it goes. Now it restarts the count. But if you don't back out using the B button, like you're not gonna be able to respawn. Just one of the small things they gotta fix. That shouldn't be too big of a deal to fix.
Objective Caesar is now ours.
Versorg deine Wunden!
No, we have lost objective Dora.
In order to get through doors like that, you don't have to do anything special. You just have to just run through it. It'll open. This one I saw a guy go that way. Trying to get up to my dude up here. I couldn't get to him in time. Oh, come on. Again, Stin. That gun is so accurate. It's unbelievable.
Tausend Dank! Granate!
Good. Objective Dora is ours now.
Das hält mir den Tod!
Oh, that's one of our guys. Keep hearing footsteps around here, but I'm just hearing things. He's building. Oh, that's good. Good. Here. Down to the second floor. Here. Keep moving, kind of like in PUBG. You can do that. You can still build while you're moving around. You can finally get you some cover, and then you can just start building one by one after that. A lot of people are like, you know, what are you building? Well, I hate to say it, but you can farm a lot of points from building. You can rank up much quicker this way. Alright, there's nothing over here. Good. Back around. Let's see if maybe go back over to Charlie.
Soldiers, we are losing objective data. We have lost control of
Shot
objective
from
data.
somewhere. Woo! I don't know where that's coming from. Someone's trying to light us up.
We have lost objective Emil.
Ich habe eine Granate für Sie.
Stick your head out. Now see, that shouldn't happen.
Listen,
He got
soldiers, we are
hit
losing objective
with
Dora.
basically the same thing that what's a law in Battlefield 4.
Good work. Objective Emil is
Should have
now
killed him.
ours.
Just, I mean, there's no arguing that. They really have got to buff that gun. Or that weapon.
Objective Dora has been lost.
They're trying to take Echo from us, but this one cleared it.
Unser Befehle, Feldwebel?
What? No.
We have
He
taken
shot me
objective
through a
Dora.
wall. Yep. Yep, he sure did.
Kein Problem.
On stream, shot me through a wall. Go ahead and mark that.
Feldwebel gefallen.
That's great. Complete squad wipe.
Vergesst mir nicht! Schießen kannst du!
Get dudes.
Attention, we are losing
Bewegung.
objective Emil.
Erobert das Ziel dort.
Sehen, was wir können!
Be warned, objective Emil has been
Wir
lost.
haben das Einsatzziel erobert!
Yeah. I knew exactly what he was doing. I heard him upstairs. So if he's up here, someone else might be up here too. No one in the sniper hole. Ah, he moved right and then back left. So there's 3 on my body.
Objective Anton is lost.
Did you hear that? The- they broke a window and it sounds like they kicked a cat. That's great. That was epic. The cat was like,
We are losing objective Caesar.
Erobert das Ziel dort, macht schon!
Attention, we have now taken objective Bertha.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für Sie!
Objective Caesar is ours.
oh, they must have got him. Pretty sure he was trying to get his buddy up.
Soldiers, objective Bertha has been lost. Objective Emil is now ours.
Yes. We got a sniper on top of us here somewhere. We need to get a Bravo.
Be aware that objective Caesar has been lost. We have taken objective Dora.
Definitely important to kind of go a little bit left, right. I don't know how that missed him, but it missed him. So yeah, when you're running, definitely don't run in a straight line. Someone's gonna get you immediately.
Wo sind die verdammten
I don't
Sanitäter?
see any of my dudes around here. I don't know what they're doing.
We've lost objective Anton.
Way over there. If you're not playing in an actual squad with somebody like partied up, I mean you're pretty much, it's a luck of the draw whether or not you're going to.
We have now taken objective Bertha.
Feind erledigt.
Where are you gonna get a squad that actually likes to play like a squad? That's what I was trying to say.
Zieht das Feuer auf euch!
Das Ziel dort! Erobert es!
Munitionsnachschub!
Ich brauche Munition! Schnell!
Ich bin getroppt!
Objective Emil is ours now. Objective Dora has been lost.
Zieht ihr Feuer auf euch! Sitzt ihr fest!
Build up as many fortifications as I can. Give us a little bit more of an advantage. I got dudes over here. Got a lot of kills on that dude. or a lot of shots. And then I got shot by his buddy. Take a drink of this water. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm 11 and 9 right now. KD. A little bit of guerrilla warfare here.
Good work. Objective Dora is ours.
Panzer nähert sich. Panzer, seht ihr ihn?
Stay on his blind side.
Panzer.
And a little chicken with the Panzer tank. There we go. Now we got a tank. Get in there with him.
Be aware, we have lost objective Bertha.
They can hit us. He doesn't know how to run a tank. I don't know what this guy's doing. That's a perfectly perfectly good tank, just completely wasted.
Attention, we are losing objective Dora. We have now taken objective Bertha. Attention, we have lost
Vorsicht,
objective
Panzer.
Dora.
Einer ihrer Panzer. Verdammt, ein Panzer. Erobern wir dieses Ziel.
Oh, there goes my cover. Run!
Ich werfe eine Granate.
Got some ammo. Yeah, we're gonna take this.
Objective Dora is now our soldiers.
Granate geworfen.
Ich werfe die Granate!
little bit more ammo. Go ahead and build this up real quick. Ooh. I thought it was on the safe side.
We are
Apparently
losing
not.
objective Dora. Well done, we have taken objective Eden.
Oh man, that machine gun's so
Objective
finicky.
Dora is lost.
This dude needs to move. He's making the same mistake he did last time. Just sits there.
Be aware that we have lost
Aber das Ziel
objective
dort.
Emil.
Ich habe hier einen feindlichen Speer.
I don't know what this guy's
Beware, we
doing.
have lost objective Anton. We have taken objective Emil.
Da, feindlicher Soldat.
We have lost objective Bertha. Be aware that we have lost objective Caesar.
It's really hard when this guy is just not cognizant of what his gunner's trying to do. Keep him alive. He's just not paying attention to anything. Staying stationary. It's just bad moves. One just moved here on the right. They're still trying to take Delta, for whatever reason. He's not able to take it.
We are losing this. Need to step up. We have taken objective Dora.
guy. Come on. Oh my god, I cannot get a hit on this guy.
Losing objective Dora. We now have
Come on.
objective
Turn
Emil.
around.
Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
Yeah, good job. I've been averaging about 25 points a game right now. Oh, my latency has jumped up to 90. That's very weird. That should not be. This must be a European server or something. I don't know. Very strange.
Attention, we have lost objective Emil. Soldiers, we have lost
What?
objective Anton.
So these dudes basically control everything on the map, and
All the
this
objectives are
goofball
now
has a
controlled by
freaking
the
tank.
enemy.
Same dude in it. Yep, same idiot.
We have now taken objective Dora.
Dude, stop.
We have taken objective Emil. Good job. We have lost objective Dora. Good work. Objective Anton taken.
I don't know what this goofball's doing.
Das Ziel dort! Nehmt es ein!
Very good. Objective Caesar is ours.
I don't know.
Objective
Probably
Anton
gonna
has
hit-
now been lost.
Drive us right into a mine.
Los! Erobern wir das Ziel!
Getting shot from behind. And that's what happens. Some people just should not drive tanks in these games. I think to have just enough to drop a B2. JB2, whatever. Ah. Well, it's not surprising that we lost. Not surprising. Let this play through. I'll be right back. So if I'm reading this correctly, Fox Squad got a total of 36 kills. I got almost half of those for that entire squad. That's horrible. Oh my god.
Capture and hold the objective. As many as possible, soldier.
So hard to get in that tank.
Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten! Vorwärts, Soldaten, verteidigt das Ziel dort!
Looks like you got a better tank driver this time.
We have lost
müssen
our
das Ziel da
first
oben.
soldier. First enemy soldier eliminated. We have now taken objective Dora. We are losing objective
Panzer da
Dora.
drüben! Da drüben ist ein verdammter Panzer! Panzer da drüben!
Couldn't get out of there in time. Couldn't get out of there in time.
Damn, we are losing objective Caesar.
Alright, what that guy's doing.
We have
Must
lost
be
objective
AFK.
Caesar.
Verdammt! Der Feind hat das Ziel erobert!
Need Charlie.
Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern!
Charlie is the big pivot on this map. I don't know how the grenade did not kill him, but that's, you guys helping me up.
Bedank dich später!
1000 Dank, Soldat!
1000 thanks, soldier. Let's reset in German.
Attention, objective Dora has been lost. objective Caesar.
Los, erobert das Ziel dort.
Shots from left here from somewhere.
Panzer, aufpassen.
I'll wait for my squad.
Wie geht's?
Attention, objective Caesar has been lost.
Verdammte Ziel eingenommen!
Yep.
We have taken objective Dora.
So where they're jumping up on right now, that's out of bounds. So learned that the other day. Yeah, this guy's not gonna get here. Stay alive, man. Stay alive. Yep. Good job.
Beware, we have lost objective Anton. Attention, we have now taken objective Bertha. Objective Caesar is ours.
We're up top. See you.
Well done, we have taken objective Enius. Good show, objective Anton taken. We have lost objective Caesar.
Yep, knew that was coming.
Be aware that objective Anton has been lost.
Schnell! Sonst sterbe ich! Ich blute! Helft mir! Scheiße! Scheiße! Helft mir!
Objective Dora is now our soldiers.
Shots coming from. Don't see him.
Verdammt! Feindliche MG! Da drüben!
Im Boden! Einer von uns!
I need ammo. I need bad.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Bertha.
Okay. Got shot through a brick wall by a non-armor piercing bullet. I mean, They're gonna have to fix the bounding.
Alles klar. Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
Objective Bertha is ours.
Oh, it's one of my guys. He'd have been a dead man. Alright, we got Bravo, we got Echo. We need Charlie.
Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
We have lost objective Emil.
Haben das verdammte Ziel unter Kontrolle.
No, we have lost objective Dora. Good, we've taken objective
Fortification
Anton.
thing is pretty glitchy still. We still need Charlie. Okay, that was.
Attention, we are losing objective
There's
Bertha.
somebody. I forgot where they're coming from. I see you.
Soldiers,
Very nice,
objective Bertha has been lost. We have taken objective Emil, soldiers.
Let's see. So they're going for Alpha. They've just taken Bravo. This guy plays for himself all the time. He doesn't play for anyone else.
Du hier?
Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten.
Be alert, we are losing objective Dora.
That was weird.
Good job. We have taken objective Bertha. Objective Dora is now our soldiers.
Tagchen!
Ich brauche mehr Munition, Soldaten.
We are losing objective Bertha.
Sie attackieren das Ziel!
All right, we got 2. Yep. Dude's not paying attention to anything, so now they're gonna own Bravo.
Objective Bertha has been lost.
So I switched over to single shot because it just does that much better. If you are firing this weapon on automatic, if it's not short bursts, you're gonna have a heck of a time. But single shot, forget about it. As you can see, I'm just cutting through these dudes. We need Alpha.
Also schön, erobert das Ziel dort.
I don't think they're gonna expect me coming from their spawn area here. I'm gonna sit on it. You're gonna have to find me. They might, but I'm gonna make it easy for them.
Objective Emil has been lost, soldiers. Objective Dora is lost. We have taken objective Bertha.
Lange nicht gesehen!
Bada boom.
Good job. Objective Anton
Wir haben
taken.
das Ziel erobert!
Objective Caesar has been lost.
Vorwärts. Erobert das Ziel dort.
Objective Anton is lost. We have taken objective Emil. Command, we have taken objective Caesar.
Ja, erobert das Ziel dort.
Attention, objective Bertha has been lost.
Perpetual sandbags, I guess. Some ammo. Build this up quick here. I saw his silhouette and
Objective
I didn't
Dora
act
is
on it.
ours now. Attention, we have lost objective Emil.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
Yeah, right.
We now have control of objective Anton. Objective Anton has now been lost.
Great when you can add suppressors to weapons. That'll make
Good
this
job,
map
we've
even
taken
better.
objective Emil. Be
Los,
aware that we
verteidigt das
have
Ziel
lost
dort!
objective Caesar. We have taken objective Dora.
Just jumped over into the water. I hear them, but I don't know where they're at. Again, that's Sten. Doesn't matter where you're on the map. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it don't matter if they're even looking at you. Sten's gonna get you. $16 and $10 right now.
Erobert das Ziel dort, macht schon!
Trying to roll up on me. What's wrong with you? See anybody in these windows? It looks pretty clear. Yep, need about double the amount of points we got right now on that V2.
Attention, we are losing objective Dora. We have lost
Oh,
objective
apparently
Dora.
I narrowly escaped a missile coming in.
Hab einen feindlichen Sanitäter im Blick!
Go ahead and give him a couple of these. Sorry, folks, had to drink. Take a drink of some coffee here. This is not good. This is not good.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel!
Ignore it, Charlie. All their weight right now is concentrated on
We must fight harder. We are losing this.
Delta. We move to Charlie, we throw them off their pivot.
Ich habe eine Handgranate für Sie.
Alert, objective Taser is being lost. Attention, we are losing objective Taser.
Ich flieg dich zusammen, Soldat.
Mein Gesicht! Vergesst mir nicht!
Be warned, objective Emil has been lost.
Wir haben das verdammte Ziel verloren!
Picked up someone else's weapon.
Well done, we have taken objective Anton.
Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten!
Objective Emil is now ours. We have taken all the objectives.
Werfe Granate!
No, we have lost objective Emil. Alert, we have lost objective Anton. Good work, objective
One of the
Emil
things I
is
really
now
love about
ours.
this game is what you just saw there with that slide to cover. That was something that was in Metal Gear, not Metal Gear, Medal of
Objective
Honor
Taser is lost.
Advanced Warfighter. I was saying for a long time with Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1, like they should implement that. Well, looks like they finally have.
Wir brauchen einen Sturmtigerpanzer, sofort!
In Ordnung. Anforderung erhalten. Fahrzeug ist unterwegs.
What you get? Trying to snipe me out. Boy, he got foggy real quick.
Ja, erobert das Ziel dort.
Heads up, we are losing objective Emil.
Oh,
We
I
have
have no idea what I just got killed by. Oh, a tank? How did he spot me? Oh. Man. Well, hopefully somebody picked up the tank that I ordered in. I'm not sure. Is it still out here? Oh, I've got it. I've got you, baby.
Attention, we have lost objective Dora.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Oh, well. 0 to 77. We still got defeated, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the last round. Alright, folks. We've been going for about an hour and 30 minutes right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate you joining me once again. Again, I'm not sure how many of these I'll do. If I see different things that need to really be talked about, then I hope to go ahead and showcase those in another episode. For right now, this was episode 3. This is open beta of Battlefield 5. Appreciate you joining me, and I hope to see you and play with you again later. Thank you. Bye-bye.